Hello everybody, this is Toertl and welcome to today's Minecraft video. It is another one from our beautiful survival world, and it has been quite some time since I have recorded the last time, because I had just so much to do with other things in life, and it is nice to be back. I'm not gonna lie. Once I relogged into this world, I immediately was like, I'm home. It's like coming from a long day of work and then going into your survival world. There's just nothing better than that. And just start off by collecting all of these beautiful crops. I mean, they've grown fantastic. They've totally grown fantastically. I mean, some of them not quite done yet, but I'm harvesting now and I cannot wait for the others to grow. Probably not the wisest choice of agriculture, but I want to get some more cows on the way, and I also want to be able to plant the entire thing with wheat so that we don't just have like half of it. That makes the farming experience for us here so much more efficient. And hey, we got... Wow, that is perfect. We got exactly one stack of that. And come on here, cows. I don't know if cow breeding or something is on a cooldown, because I only have 3 cows. Can I give you... No, yeah, there's a cooldown. So I'll be right back and then I can breed you guys again. You are not going to get anything. You're just eating it without doing any good for me. Yeah, that's right, go away. Alright, he's probably not liking me very much now. Anyway, let's just quickly replant all of the wheat. And once I've done that, I can think about other cool things to do today, because I have plenty of things in mind that I want to do, but most of them are, to be frankly honest, they aren't episode 2 things. They are things like big-ish farms, not huge ones, but big ones. And, you know, we've just started. I mean, I'm manually planting wheat, and I'm already thinking about, like, the crazy sugarcane farm I want to build to, in the end, be able to fly with my elytra. So, I think I'm getting quite ahead of myself, but that's just normal for me. I do that in pretty much every subject of life. It's actually quite a fun thing that when I was younger, I used to have lots and lots of Lego, and I still kind of enjoy it, but it's not like the... Oh, great. I'm the worst farmer in the world. But it has kind of decayed a bit. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that I always looked at like the box or something, and I identified one step that kind of had to be done in the building to achieve some angle of some sort or something, and I kind of skipped forward to that, built it, and then started from the front. It was very weird. I kind of quickly got rid of that habit, but it has gone over to other aspects of life, and that is not very good. Oh, that's just a sheep. I thought that was a new animal or something. Anyhow. Yes, sheep. There was that pink sheep over there, which we have to get over into our house. I mean, house. That's probably a thing I would like to do in this episode. Just make this a house. This is not much of a house. This is just a assortment of wood and glass with a floor. You know, it's not much of a homish and nice atmosphere in here. It's just walls and no roof and nil to none interior, so we're gonna work on that. But what I wanted right now is to get my leads. So, ooh, it's getting dark. I might just sleep first. Oh yeah, last episode I also, when I was going out for one mining session, I got a parrot. Leave suggestions. I cannot speak again. Wow. Leave suggestions for his name in the comments. I would really love to see some, because I have no clue what to name him. How does he look? I don't know. What type of name would suit a bird that has like a very funky and thin hairstyle going up like that? And is also very flashy in colors. I don't know, let me know. Anyway, let's catch the pink sheep that's running around in this vicinity over here. There you are. Oh, I failed to sprint jump. You're coming with me because you, mister, you're very rare. You're very, very, very rare. Yes. Oh. I don't actually know where I'm going to put you yet. I mean, I could put you into the animal pen together with the other cows. But you don't deserve to be with all those peasants. And as good as I know me, one day or another, I'm just swinging my sword like a madman and accidentally take you out. So I don't want that. Let's just put you onto the fence temporarily. And I'm also gonna give you a name because I really don't want you to despawn at any time, ever. Let's see if the cooldown's over. That looks good. Yes. Did you? No. It looks like you want to be in that pen, so I'm just gonna leave you to it, right? Each to their own. I would have given you a better place, but you seem to enjoy it. Okay. Let's stop fumbling about and just doing nothing and actually get started on something. A thing I would like to do is find a village. Because with villages we can get all of the nicer enchantments that we can't get from the crafting table, or at least that are missing then. I don't know which ones we're gonna get, of course. So once we have level 30 enchantments with all of the, which all of the cows are there for, obviously, we can then enchant our diamond gear over here. No. Dang it. Over here. And after that, we have some beautiful diamond armor and beautiful diamond tools, but they are obviously not entirely enchanted with all of the good ones I want to have. So we need a villager. Speaking of mending, I don't know if mending can ever come up in an enchantment table. I believe it actually can't. I believe enchanting tables just have like the efficiency stuff, or just let's take a pickaxe as an example. For a pickaxe you would normally get like efficiency, or maybe actually fortune or silk touch. I don't actually know if you get silk touch, but I've never gotten mending, so we need a mending villager. And for that we need a village. I found this beautiful cliff. Maybe we can do something with that as well. Because, I mean, I have plans for our mega base on the Mushroom Island, but I don't want to rush that. I have actually thought about making the showcase of the mega base in episode 2. But for what reason? I mean, we are still building on our first starter home. And when I show the mega base, a lot of people, including me, are always getting pretty hyped for the mega base itself. And then I'm gonna just abandon my starter home too early without all the resources I have. then I get burnt out because I don't have the resources I need. And I think, oh my god, this project is too big. Obviously, it would have been too big because I just would have started way too early for that sort of stuff. So we're just gonna keep our starter home for quite a lot of time, and therefore, since this cliff isn't far away, I really want to do something with it. I mean, it looks gorgeous. I've never seen such a beautiful cliff. I really didn't. And right now I'm just trying to get on top of one of those mountains to have a look around so we can find maybe a village in the distance. Alright, so silly me has lost the recording of me capturing all the villagers. But don't you worry, I found a village looking down from that mountain, and I locked all the villagers into their houses. They're all safe, and about, I believe, 10 to 15 villagers that were there are all now very nice and cozy in their houses, safe from all those evil zombies, and you don't have to worry about them. So the village was actually not that far, maybe a 5-minute walk or something from my base, so we got that covered. As I was running around placing in some of the ceiling, or not the ceiling, just the second floor right here, I found, I mean, you kind of give it away what I found. I found this guy, another wandering trader. Let's see if he has some nice mini blocks. Which we obviously we have to have the mini blocks to trade. We have to have the blocks to trade in the mini blocks. We don't have to have the mini blocks. That would be kind of a bad deal, actually. Coal block. I had them, but not anymore. I of course have ancient debris in episode 2. No, I don't. I don't know. The last one was better. I gotta buy something from him. Let's just buy a scar head. And with that, I'm gonna make a shout out to Good Times with Scar, one of my favorite Minecraft players. Just very wholesome channel. And if you don't know him, check him out. It's very nice content. Grey Trader Llama's head. And white Trader. Ooh. Look at me, I'm a llama. Oh, this head. These heads are lovely. Oh yeah, I've got the scar head as well. Whoa, that's a big head. Alright. Let's make maybe a head chest. Or do we just want to put them in somewhere else? Oh, let's make a head chest. This is for heads. Put you in, put you in, put you in. Great. Nice. This seems to be quite an ongoing theme for this episode, that I say these words. It has been quite some days since I last recorded, and this time it is because of multiple reasons. So, first I got a new PC and I had to set all that up, and it was a pain in the ass because it really didn't want to work, right? And second of all, I had a lot, and I mean a big lot to do with school, because our school had the brilliant idea to repeat or kind of introduce new topics that haven't been possible in the homeschooling times of COVID. So we had to do a lot more, and since the year I'm in right now is the last year of school, which is even shorter, we had to do more than normal in just a lot less time than normal. It all came together very unpleasantly, and this is why I haven't been recording for quite a while. I released a video some days, some weeks ago, but I really wanted to get working on this world again, because I'm pretty motivated in regards to the mega base in the future, and also our little area we have around here. And as you could have seen in these small little montages, I've planted some trees, and right now I just want to finish the house. So for this episode we are going to make one more mining session just for stone, and then I'm going to build a roof for our house. I have done something down here. I have made some more storage spaces. All manual, nothing like redstone sorting. I don't know how that works. It's a complete mystery to me. But just some more bulk storage you can utilize for stuff like stone, dirt, cobble, gravel, sand, all this good stuff you need in large quantities. So right now, for the stone mining session, I've also made this little path leading into what's supposed to become a mine. It is very early, work in progress, but it is supposed to look worn and run down and old. So I'm pretty happy with the entrance around here. There are sadly no diagonals in Minecraft, so this is as good as it goes, right? Because I wanted a bit of a diagonal entrance. But this area is just too dirty. What a pun. Alright. So let's just dig down further into the mine, gather a lot of stone, and then we can start to build the roof of our house. And I'm thinking... I mean, cobblestone is alright for a roof, but I would like some more detail. And what I just thought would look very good is maybe a little balcony. Well, we have a door right here, and we have a balcony going around here, and then finishing off with this side. Maybe a little bit offset, so it's not like a perfect square around here. But maybe if we start on this block and end on this or on this block, we then have a balcony on the second level. Oh, that's looking pretty good, actually, in my imagination. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some stone. I'm gonna go ahead and build a bit of this balcony, and then I'll give you guys a bit of a progress update. And just like that, everybody, our house has now a roof. It's not perfect, and I think I'm going to do some beautification in the next few episodes. For example, with this bit over here, I'm not satisfied. That's pretty easy to fix, actually. And I maybe want to ruin the look of the roof a bit. So maybe bamboo, a bit of grass, some mossy cobblestone, all of that beautiful little ruining, and maybe also on the sides. I don't know yet. So you can decide on that. Just write it in the comments if you want to have the house to have a bit of a ruined look, or if you just want to have this clean look. I'd prefer it ruined, to be honest, because, you know, this looks pretty plain, and it's in your hands. You gotta decide, right? I'll just have a look in the comments and look what the majority says. Also, I have installed the bookshelves, and I like the look of this room with just a stand over here. It looks like a evil brewery and enchantery, like I'm some sort of scientist or whatever. But I'm not entirely sure about this look. I don't like how you transition between these two rooms. You can write suggestions for that also. So maybe you have ideas on how to make this a bit smoother of a transition into the other room. And then I have altered this area a little bit and moved some stuff around. As you can see, I have been at work with the cows. They are now a lot more. And now we are pretty much done with this episode. I mean, there's nothing more I would like to do right now. I had in mind to install the roof, which I did. And in the next episode, we are going to make this up here livable and also install maybe a third layer over here of the house, so we can have like storage or whatever up there. In my old starter home, I had a piano. Maybe I'm going to build one of those as well up here. And then we are also going to have a look at what I have planned for a mega base, because I'm very excited about showing you that. I have it built up in a creative world. It's massive. It is on the Mushroom Island, as I told you. And we're gonna have a look at that. Also, I would maybe like to beautificate this mine a bit and do a bit of work on that, but that's probably not going to happen in the next episode. Maybe we can go to the Nether next episode, but we're gonna have a look at that. I don't know yet. I just want to show you the mega base in the next episode and maybe do a bit work on this house. Well, thanks for joining me on the journey on this survival world once again. Until the next time, goodbye.